Hello everyone, this is Hot Dusty here, and today we are going to be reacting to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 27. So that finale of season 2 last week, oh my god. What the fuck? So we met Al's body, right? We met that. And the reason why he can't come with us right now is because Al needs to actually go to Truth. Basically, he needs to go through the portal and stuff like that. So, but Ed did go back, and we saw his arms and legs there. Does that mean he's got his body back? Does that mean that? It might. It's possible. I got a lot of questions. Because that would make sense because he did go back and then it would make sense for him to get everything back. But who knows? Who knows what could happen? Because it did say that Al needs to go there to do it himself to get his body back. But then Ed went in there and you see like the arm and the leg and stuff like that. So it's possible that it could have transferred back into Ed. But I'm not holding my hope out for that because yeah, it's possible, but who knows what could be happening with that whole scenario. But then we get a little tease of Bradley's past. We get a full version of it, and it's very interesting to say the least. Because at one point he was human, right? He was, but he chose to become a homunculus, and stuff happens, and then he passed the test. So I'm guessing everyone that was in there that was dead tried to do the same thing to become Wrath, but obviously the body rejected the entire thing and stopped it from ever retrieving it, basically, by not doing it. And we got a little bit of a glimpse of Hole and I being like, someone's come to see me, and we know it's Al, and we're like, fuck. Because they opened the door, and that's it. That's all we see of that. It was a little tease, because now they're there, and I'm very interested to see what's going to happen. But they're only there to try to get Ed back. What happens if Ed actually comes out of Gluttony's body as soon as they get there? Because right now he has found a way to get out, and it's like, oh boy, that is... And it's also good to know that Scar and the other girl, I forgot her name, is there as well, but they're pretty much close behind them. So it's not, they'll probably be like a minute or so, but since the time is going to spell because we're fighting the gatekeepers, because they aren't with a homunculus, but someone like Gluttony, they aren't with someone like that, obviously. So it's very interesting to see what this is going to entail for the next part with part 3, or basically season 3, is going to be very interesting to see what they're going to go with this. And we should be getting a new opening this week. I'm ecstatic. I can't wait to see if this is the new week with the opening. It should be. Because it does say, usually with like this new part, it says on Netflix, like part 3, part 2, part 1, there's usually a new opening with each one. So I am very interested to see what it's going to be. I'm going to miss opening 2. That was so good. I loved it to death, and I'm gonna miss it entirely because it's a great opening. It's fantastic. Like these openings for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood so far have just been masterpieces. Like no opening was like, I'm gonna skip this one. It's like it makes me want to watch it week after week. Even the endings, I really love the endings for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. And I'm very interested in seeing what it's gonna be this week. So, without any further ado, let's get ready to react to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 27, Interlude Party. In 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, what's this? What the hell? Looks like people like cheering and shit. Interesting. Why are they starting off with here? What is this? Hohenheim.
You look down.
What's this for? Oh shit! Hey!
The narco.
So is this like their wedding thing? So I'm guessing that's what that new opening is, but I love it. Alright, here we go. Episode. So is this like back in time? I'm guessing maybe they're in their wedding party, maybe?
It's nice to relax like this for a change.
I'm wondering who that chick is. Maybe it's wife of earlier who passed.
I guess you don't think this is the right time for a party, do you? People have to enjoy themselves when they
True.
can. Especially in this country.
I don't know what this is
conflict in
about.
Ishval, it's just one after
It seems
another.
kind of random,
Always
but I'm guessing it's interesting that we're getting some backstory a little bit on
No matter how many
Hohenheim.
times it happens, they never learn. The human.
Why do I hear voice in the background? What the hell? Oh my god. What the fuck is happening? Oh, this is back in the Ishval Civil War. Oh my god. Oh, was that the same person who killed the child? Oh my god, this is
To the north and west as well.
Even now, we still have skirmishes at the borders of Arago to the south, and
was
Crete to
looking
the west.
at-
North of us is the huge country Drachma.
The bodies are piling
Oh
up all
my
over.
god, it's you.
The government's gonna have a hard time keeping control at this rate.
Sounds like you guys have got your hands full,
Rain.
all right. Things
Oh,
began to
this
move more toward
place.
the militaristic when the current.
Bradley. We know why he did, you know.
Hey, dance with me.
Aww.
I don't dance.
Oh, come on, man.
But that's no fun. Come dance with me.
Look at this codger. He'll break his hip if he tries dancing with you. There. Why didn't you go dance with those kids?
Aww. He was bad. Rejected. He was bad, man. Oh, so okay, no, this is afterwards then. Okay. And I was wondering, like, what the hell was that?
You're their father. Why didn't you say anything to them?
Very true.
Because it would have been pointless to do so. Nothing can change the reality of what they've done. They'd still be damned.
That's a little harsh.
Yeah. Wondering who that is, though.
Somebody help me! Somebody! Please, Mom! Mom, please!
That's not his mom. That was technically Al's body. Technically, it is. But at this point in time, they thought it was mother. But it wasn't. Why do we have to keep seeing this? Oh.
Alphonse! 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 This is all my fault! Alphonse, no!
God damn it. This whole situation is sucks. You know. So yeah, that whole Hohenheim stuff in the beginning was afterwards. I thought that was like backstory stuff. I was completely wrong. Because they really didn't specifically say until that moment.
Just give him back! He's my little brother, he's all I have!
It's like, we're gonna see this whole thing. It's like every single part, at least once. I do really love the opening, though.
If we could just get our hands on it somehow, I might be able to get your body back.
Doctor.
So you went into the
what
Stone
exactly
thing about
was it you
Xerxes,
were
so this is
doing
kind of like a
research on?
recap.
What thing?
The Philosopher's Stone. You must not seek after the stone. This is the devil's research.
Oh
If you
my
chase
god,
the
dude,
stone,
come
you will go
on.
through hell.
This is the devil's research.
Well,
It should have been destroyed. Doctor,
yeah, he was. So this is like a recap stuff. Hopefully that's not like the entire episode, that this may be kind of pointless, but... Oh my god. What the hell? those people that died? It's very strange how...
It's remarkable how weak they are. They've an
What the fuck?
And how do they handle this fear?
What? What the hell is this?
Humans aren't weak. It's an inherent trait.
Why are there two Jotunheims? What the
How
hell?
Take advantage of their weakness.
This is so
They
weird.
do make a good natural resource, right? It's all they're good for.
What the fuck was that?
Full.
That was so weird. What's this?
Find the truth hidden within the truth.
Oh boy.
What is all this?
Hopefully this episode isn't just a whole bunch of recap, because that would kind of be pointless. You know?
Alright then, let's see what you
Yeah,
got.
this person. Boing! Boing!
Prosthetic arm.
Hopefully it's not all this recap. You know, hopefully, hopefully.
Steel as well as flesh.
I guess it would kind of make sense in its own recap because it says Interlude Party, but at the same time, I kind of hope not. So that would be kind of boring. Like, really, the only new stuff so far was the Jotunheim stuff and the opening. That's pretty much all the new stuff.
Brother! As much as I hate to admit it, we've lost.
So you're not gonna tell me you're really 3 brothers?
No.
He's not going to.
With bodies like these, are we really even people?
Oh, to him
I
it is.
consider you people whether you have physical bodies or not. If I didn't, that would mean I didn't believe my
Yeah,
own
that's
brother
very
was a person
true.
either.
That would be kind of hypocritical, you know.
I know that my brother is a human being. That means you guys are human too.
I really do hope this isn't just recap, you know, because it's been like a lot of minutes of recap like this, and
My
it's
brother and I have been lying, stealing. Pseudo bodies will be treated like humans for the first time. Don't you see the irony? For
true.
that boy, I'll give you a parting gift. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell
And
you
then
who
he's
made
gonna
the
get killed
Philosopher's
off.
Stone and all
Yep,
the
there it
rest
is.
of this place.
Point.
My, that was a close call. Number 48, you should know better than to talk about things that don't concern you.
Fucking lost. That's really gonna hurt though.
You put that
First time they ever saw Envy and us.
What would we have done
Not
then?
us, I mean Lust, sorry.
Tell me who you people are. What plan are you talking about? What do you mean when you say important sacrifice? He'll be happy since you're a human.
Oh,
sacrifice.
this. That's right.
Oh,
He's gonna
sure,
go. We're gonna
right.
see it.
And that's why I
Oh,
wanna meet
fuck.
you. And I guess I'll find out what that means.
The teacher seems to be a worthy candidate for human sacrifice, too.
I really hate to do this.
You know what? I've been sitting here a while, trying to decide what you mean by sacrifice.
We
Trying to figure out why
already
I'm
kind
here.
of figured it
What
out.
it is exactly you want me to do.
Lior, these endless uprisings, the Philosopher's Stone, human
Oh,
sacrifices.
fucking
outright genocide
Hughes,
position.
man. Don't tell me I'm gonna see his death
How
again,
could this even
please.
happen?
I don't want to
Who
see
could
it
have
again.
orchestrated
No.
something-
I miss Hughes so much.
Then it's people to form a giant transmutation circle. And your hope is that the end result will be the creation of a Philosopher's Stone.
Yup, just
Am I
like
wrong?
what happened to Xerxes. Still recap stuff. Come on, I want to see new shit.
You've always
We just seen
known
this
about
last
their
week.
plans, haven't you?
It's just
Well, Hohenheim?
Huh?
Why?
Even if I'd spoken up, warned them, it wouldn't have changed anything.
change anything.
I've watched humanity for a long time.
So is he talking about the transmutation circle
and all
stuff
I've
going
seen
on?
them do as endlessly repeat the same mistakes. It's like they choose to be helpless. They either run away or they roll over. They're so fragile.
The Philosopher's Stone's my core.
I'm a homunculus.
Greed.
You know what that means, right? I'm an artificially created human. Really, no joke.
In this moment, that shit was so crazy though.
Consider it a party.
That was fucking madness. But I'm wondering, can it be turned back to her, to his human form? This episode just seems like full-on recap, and we got like 10 minutes left. I really do wonder what else new they're gonna show. Or even at all, really. So far, it's just me complaining, like, I've already seen this.
Just what do you want, old man?
Like, damn. Bradley's such a badass. Yeah, dude. This whole fight choreography was gorgeous. It's so good. In this moment when he finds out the truth.
When you said that we were in trouble.
Oh, you're in big trouble.
No, you meant the danger was coming from us.
Mm-hmm. Like exactly in. Uh-huh. Hohenheim.
Is he the one that made the homunculi?
Mm-hmm.
Father made us.
Here he is.
Humans are defenseless. They don't have an ultimate spear, nor an ultimate shield. It's no use. They're all so busy with their trivial lives. They don't even see the real danger. So
Was there even people there to begin with?
We will never give up.
Exactly.
That is true. It is a human characteristic.
You should have bled to death by now.
I seared the wound closed.
Damn.
Close to passing out from the pain.
This moment was so cool though.
Appreciate the effort, but you just can't.
Yeah, so far this is mainly recap.
Thanks for toying with me. What? You gave me just enough time to cool off and start thinking clearly.
And he figures out how to defeat Greed.
How long you want to drag this out, kid? It'd be so much easier if you just stay down.
Coin!
True. There are plenty of things about this body that are inconvenient, but it's nothing I can't live with. I don't need pity from anyone, least of all from you. But also turning my back on him. I believe in my brother, and I believe in alchemy. I will not lose faith. I want to believe.
He's a state alchemist!
Yeah, mostly it's just recap. I might have to watch another episode after this. Because so far it's just recap and shit. That's kind of boring. Really, nothing really special, nothing really great, just stuff we already knew. Now, the Hohenheim stuff that we have seen so far, that's new. The new opening is new and stuff like that. Those are new stuff, but mostly it's just a recap episode. Really. It's a good recap, I will tell you that much. It's a very good recap. But at the same time, I would like some new stuff. You know, so far it's been... We have 6 minutes left and there's barely anything new.
I won't let you.
Yep, and then that's his brother's arm. Scar's arm is his brother's. And it cuts off his shit.
What's wrong?
My arm, my lord. I'm useless to you now.
Oh no.
Lanfan, what are you planning?
Cuts off the arm. Oh, poor puppy though.
They can put
It's
us
like, oh,
through
you're
hell,
just bait.
but it doesn't matter. Nothing they can do will make us give up. And someday we will win.
Damn.
Wearing yourselves out.
Well, the only way we're gonna find out is if we try. It's better than
Exactly.
just lying down and accepting it. You really don't care? You're fine with losing Ed and Al and everyone else you know?
He's really this sick. What the hell? What the fuck?
Yourself into thinking you can help any of them. You know that they're going to wind up dead no matter what you do. And then what happens? You're left with nothing, that's what. The smart thing to do, the only thing, take whatever is important to you and run away as far as you possibly can. What?
Dude, what the hell is happening?
Act like you have a conscience, but you're just being sentimental. Isn't that right?
Shit! What the
You
hell?
think you can change things?
What the fuck is happening?
Look at your own face. Humans are nothing but a resource. And if we don't use them, they'll spread like weeds.
What the hell is
You can't change
happening?
reality, only your perception. Tell me what you think you could actually change. The nature of their species? They will always.
So does he kind of regret this whole stuff, but his head is kind of telling him to keep moving, keep doing the stuff you're doing, and it really does seem like Hohenheim really doesn't like this sort of thing anymore. And then he's just being controlled.
Change. Because we can change. I know it. We may be weak, but we just have to be. If not, then we wouldn't have any reason to grow, to get strong. I know that it may seem futile to you, but it's not. Because we are getting stronger with every step we take.
So yeah, at this point,
And in turn, they'll protect
Hohenheim kind of doesn't like what he's doing right now, but his mind is like, kind of forcing him to do all these horrible things.
Fun was though. She made the decision.
Very
that was too
interesting.
quick to make.
I'm sick of watching people die, and I can't just sit
So
there
it's
and
kind
do
of
anymore.
like,
I won't let anyone else get
his
killed.
devil side is
No
kind
one
of
protects
focusing
me.
on him, and his angel side is like gone. So
We'll knock that truth jerk on his butt.
it's just this whole thing. So in a way, it really kind of was a recap. It was kind of telling us that we will make it. Really, it's very interesting how Hohenheim isn't really all that evil. Like,
You see, I'm sure we can change. Because we're weak. And because we die. We have to fight in order to live.
exactly.
And that's what will make us strong. And if that's not enough, if you're still not convinced that we can change, then think about us.
Yeah.
All of the days we spent with our family in Risenwald.
So yeah, Hohenheim is kind of conflicted with all this stuff going on. Oh my god. So this is like everyone he cared about. Oh my god. I wonder who that is though. So he's like kind of conflicted with what he's doing. He knows what he's doing is wrong, but at the same time, his head is like telling him to keep moving.
I was dreaming.
Huh? Were you though? That's the thing, were you? Or do you actually believe that you're... Are you actually conflicted, or do you know, like, this is true? What are you doing?
Thanks for all the help.
Huh. Oh, and new ending, too. Oh, shit. I actually want to hear this first. Oh, my God. I actually really love the new opening and ending so far. It's really good. I want to, while I have this in the background, I want to talk about the episode. So it was a very interesting episode, to say the least. It was mostly recap, basically. That's all it was. But it wasn't all of that. We did have some stuff with Hohenheim, with him being conflicted of what he's doing. Like, his one side wants him to be evil and stuff like that, and do evil things. But him himself is like... I think he doesn't agree with what he's doing. Really, in a way, he wants to stop, but he still keeps going on with what he's doing. So he's kind of like a conflicted villain. So maybe like your Darth Vader in a way. He kind of really reminds me more of Darth Vader a lot, to be honest. In the inside, he knows what he's doing as well, but he still continues to do it. But at some point, he could turn back, turn around. It's very interesting of what this could be intending. It's kind of like a lot of foreshadowing of what could be happening in this next couple of these next episodes of what's going to go down. Oh, is there new stuff? Or nope, there's not new stuff. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure. So yeah, it is a very interesting episode. Wasn't really anything crazy, but we basically got to see like what Hohenheim as a person is. We got to see like is he conflicted? Is he not? It's very interesting kind of twist, because before this I thought he was just completely evil. He was like a typical villain, but I think they're gonna go the route of like Darth Vader for this type of character here. Now, don't confirm or deny anything, please. I don't want to be spoiled, because that sucks majorly. But I do think at some point we might have a redemption arc for Hohenheim. I think that could be the case. We could see him being redeemed at one point, because he really does. He really does seem like he's conflicted with what he's doing. At least from this episode, it really does seem like it. But at the very end, when it was like, oh, it was only a dream. So maybe he's not conflicted, and maybe it was just him dreaming. It's interesting. It's very interesting. But I'm very curious as to what kind of foreshadowing this movie is going on to play. Now, like I said earlier, Hohenheim is likely going to be like a Darth Vader type character here. Alright. Now, even though he is a main character, main villain, really the big guy, the big one, it could be possible we could have a redemption arc for Hohenheim. I actually do see that ending up happening at some point in the near future with this character. Because it really does seem like he is conflicted in a way. It really does seem like it, because you have this devil side telling him to keep doing stuff like this. And the angel side seems to be... You can kind of sense the angel side is there, really, with everyone that he does care about, with like Ed, Al, his wife, and stuff like that, the other people that he knew from the past. But obviously he's just using Ed and Al and everyone else for sacrifices. But is that actually Hohenheim himself personally, or is it just his devil side telling him to do these things? That's the question. It kind of makes you wonder, is he truly evil? That's the thing. Is he truly evil? Is he really conflicted with what he's doing? Is he not? There's a lot of questions and a lot of foreshadowing that is going on from this episode, and it has me really intrigued. At first I was like, really a recap? What I thought of it, this actually kind of foreshadows a ton of what's going to happen. I'm going to be theorizing the fuck out of this and this next week to see what this part is going to contain. I'm guessing your next episode is going to be where all the juicy goodness stuff comes from. And I'm very interested to see where this whole thing is going to go with Hohenheim as a villain. Now, I do believe he's conflicted with what he's doing. I don't think he's going to be all evil for the sake of being evil. I think it's going to be more like if you're a Darth Vader, as I've said earlier, type of character for Hohenheim. Now, at first, he may do some evil shit, right? But then he's kind of thinking, like, right now, he's kind of being conflicted a little bit. Maybe he wants to change, but the stuff that he's been doing for so long is kind of, like, impossible to go back, you know? But there's likely a point in time where he might have redemption, you know? I do think at some point he's going to have a redemption. I really do. I do think that that's going to be the case, but who knows? Maybe this might just be a thing that, like, it was just a dream shit, and he actually believes what he's doing is what right of being evil and stuff like that, you know. But who knows what can be happening? Who knows? I'm very curious as to where this is going to go. I am really curious. So yeah, this has been Hot SD here. Never leave a like, comment, and subscribe more fish videos like these. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!